Hello everybody, come back again to our English lesson. How have you been? I hope you have been doing good for during this time. So today we are continuing our lesson. So yesterday or the previous video we learned about vocabulary in Unit 5, and today we go to another step of Unit 5 in lesson one of the lesson in Unit 5. So we're gonna learn some practice. Okay, Unit 5 practice. Okay, it's referred to grammar focus. Okay, before we start our lesson, I would like you to review a bit from the last video we have learned together. So do you remember what is the last video lesson? Do you remember? And you see the pictures of a clock, pictures of a boy and a girl, something like that. So what did you learn the last lesson? Okay, don't waste the time. I'm gonna tell you about some point that we learned yesterday. Yesterday we learned about number, right? Do you learn about number? And why do you learn number? And why do you learn number? You learn number because you want to know the quantity of something. So let's look at the clock, and you see a lot of number here, maybe 1 until 60 that you learned with the last lesson. And just look at the pictures. On the left, you see the picture here, so you can make some question. You can answer those questions and by yourself. Okay, I don't want to take so long time to discuss about this, so let's go to our lesson. Our lesson today is about asking time. Okay, do you know time? Okay, do you know how many times, how many hours in a day, and how many minutes in an hour? Okay, we learn about time today. So if you want to ask someone about time, what question you would ask? Okay, what time is it? Okay, what time is it? This question is ask someone to check the time. Okay, check the how many hour or how many minutes. Okay, and you can ask this question like, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, just look at the answer. Okay, what time is it? You look at the clocks or you look at the watch and you see the answer. It's 10:15. It's 10:15. One more. What time is it? Look at the watch. You see? Can you answer it? Because you learned already about number, so it is easy for you to answer this question easily. Okay. What time is it? It's 11:45. It's 11:45. Next, what time is it? It's 12:25. Next, what time is it? You look at the watch or the clock. You see, so the clock is a bit different. So if you are not good at looking at the clock or check the time, it's hard. You have to learn more about this. Okay. What time is it? It's 1:30. Okay. It's 1:30. Next, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. When you say it's 2 o'clock, you have to look at the pointer of a watch or a clock. See that? When a short pointer points to number 2 and a long pointer points to 12, it is Okay, 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock when you see like this. Next, what time is it? It's 3:55. It's 3:55. Okay, good. So after you practice the ask and answer the question, I would like you to look and answer more questions about the clock here. Okay, we start a question like, what time is it? What time is it? Look at clock number 1. What time is it? Can you answer it? You see the short pointer point to number 6 and the long pointer point to number 12. So it is o'clock, right? So the short pointer is point to the hour and the long pointer point to the minutes. Okay. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Okay. Clock number 2. What time is it? It's 1:30. Okay. It's 1:30. Number 3. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Number 4. What time is it? It's 11:30. It's 11:30. Number 5. What time is it? It's 8:30. It's 8:30. Number 6. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Number 7. What time is it? It's 2:30. Number 8. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Okay, if you want to know about time, you ask someone like this. The question is, what time is it? What time is it? Okay, the answer can be it's blah blah blah, and you tell the time. Okay, good. So it is a good lesson for you. The important one sentence you need to remember is, what time is it? Okay, let's learn more. Okay, what time do you? But this time, this question is not asked about time, but ask person in what time they do something. Okay, in what time they do something. So we actually not ask about the clock or the watch, but we ask the person to do something in a time. Okay. We can make the question like, what time do you? Or look at picture 1. I made the question like, what time do you eat breakfast? You see, what time do you eat breakfast? Okay, you have to tell somebody about your action or the activity in one particular time. Okay, look at the answer. I eat breakfast at 6. Okay, at 6:15. I eat breakfast at 6:15. Picture 2. Just look at the picture. They are going to school, I think. So how do you make the question? Okay, I made a question like, what time do you go to school? What time do you go to school? Answer. I go to school at 6:50. Okay, at 6:50. Next. Okay, what? Look at the pictures. What is she doing? What is she doing? At this. What time do you go to bed? Okay, she is ready to go to bed. So we can ask a question like, what time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 9 o'clock. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Picture last one, the last one picture. So you can see the boy, maybe she or he is in the bathroom. Okay, take shower. So how do you make the question? What time do you take a shower? What time do you take a shower? I take a shower at 6 o'clock. I take the shower at 6 o'clock. Okay, it is good for you to can make some question about what time, but if you want to know the time, the real time, you just ask what time is it. And if you want to know somebody doing something in a particular time, you need to ask what time do you. Okay, like I give you the 4 examples already, so you can make it change by yourself and to improve your English as well. Okay, thank you very much. I hope to see you next video and you learn from this lesson very well. Okay, see you.